Members of the House of Representatives on Wednesday disagreed over a motion to investigate the role of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on the outcome of the primaries of the various political parties. Many court cases and others had trailed the primaries, with INEC deciding to pick some and drop some. The sponsor of the motion, Ehogie West Ithahoser, claimed that the Commission's decision to choose which other judgment to obey had exposed its partiality.
Mr. Speaker, my worry is that INEC cannot pick and choose which court order to obey. If a court of competent jurisdiction says you are restrained from presenting the name of any candidate as a candidate of that party, and INEC says, okay, we shall comply, and on the basis of that order complies, when that court discovers itself to be lacking in jurisdiction and vacates its own order, and such an order is served on INEC, I think it's the duty of INEC to also say, we comply. But we have had petitions everywhere, newspaper commentaries of this discretion which INEC is exercising in deciding which court order to pick and execute.
Some members supported the motion.
INEC is an umpire. INEC is to receive lists sent by parties. And it is so sad to note that even when there are two court orders as is being expressed here, INEC now chooses which one to accept. It means that it has expressed interest in who contests and who does not contest. And it is not good for an umpire.
Some said it was wrong to make a hasty conclusion on INEC.
I feel strongly that politicians should help INEC to do their work. We cannot sit here as parliament because Nigerians are looking up to us. We are the voices of our people. We are here to represent our people, including the people working in INEC. So we cannot sit down here and condemn INEC for what we know we are the problem. Politicians are the problems, not INEC.
Because obviously as a parliament, whilst it is our duty to make laws, clearly it is the responsibility of the judiciary to interpret those laws. The agency INEC, in my view, is only addressing what it understands to be decisions that are coming from courts of law.
Let me appeal that we should do what we have to do, but avoid the concept of condemning INEC at the moment and allow the judicial process to follow. Advise those that have this opportunity to still follow the judicial process that are clearly enumerated.
The House, presided over by the Speaker, Major Bankole, passed the motion in a majority voice vote and directed its Committee on Electoral Matters to summon the leadership of the Commission to explain its role in the primaries and the Commission's persistent failure to comply with court orders in judgment.
Those in favor of this motion as amended, please say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
Rachel Owa for ITI.